Hi, I'm Jancy Sheets. We are inside of the beautiful new Saracen Casino Resort in Pine Bluff. And this casino is more than just about gaming. It's about entertainment and having fun. You don't have to be an expert to have fun here. We have a professional dealer who is going to walk us through the ins and outs of roulette today. This is I'm not that familiar with this game. And so for someone who is brand new walking up to the roulette table for the first time, what would I need to know?
This is actually a very easy game. So these bets on the outside, if it's a $15 minimum game, you have to bet $15 on each individual bet. If you bet red, of course, if it lands on red, you get paid. You get paid even money on these bets. Same with black. The only thing that would be different is if you hit 0 or double 0.
And these are probably the safest bets?
Yes, I mean, they're not the funnest,
but
they're the
easiest.
safest. Yes,
Okay.
they're the easiest. These are the fun bets in here. These pay even money. These bets pay 2 to 1. So here, they're called dozens. If this dozen hits, you get paid 2 to 1. Same with this dozen and this dozen. These columns, if they hit and you're betting here, it gets paid 2 to 1. Now, when you're betting on the inside, if it's a $15 minimum game, it is a $15 aggregate on the inside. It doesn't have to be $15 per number.
So you can split it up.
Correct, exactly. So you could bet 2, 8, 6, 4, 3, however you want to bet it. Now, how these pay is one single number would pay you 35 to 1. So if you had $1, it would get you $35.
Those are pretty good odds, but how often does that hit?
Well, I mean, if you're lucky, I mean, it will hit then. I mean, it's fun. It's a game of chance. So if you had a split, you're betting on 32 and 31, it pays 17 to 1. If you're betting on corners, you would be betting on these 4 numbers, it would pay you 8 to 1. Now, if you're betting on a street, these 3 numbers, it would pay you 11 to 1. A double street would pay you 5 to 1. You'd be betting on these 6 numbers. Here is a basket. You're betting on these 3 numbers. It would pay you 11 to 1. Here, it's the only bet on the table that would pay you 6 to 1. It's the only bet that has 5 numbers.
And I thought it was just picking red or black or a number. Jenny Morrow, thanks for joining us. So much information. I feel so much more knowledgeable now. Make sure and come out to the Saracen Casino Resort in Pine Bluff, open 24/7.